Have you ever had an encounter with a stranger that could have just hijacked your emotions for the day? I mean, in a negative way, not a positive way. Well, I had one of those. Well, almost had one of those. So I went to the grocery store, got my groceries. I was looking for mangoes. I was looking for the box of mangoes and I saw them. And so I headed over to them. And as I got there, I was looking for the price, but I didn't see the price. There was a Caucasian man and a Caucasian woman standing there. They were not a couple, but the woman saw me looking for the price and she said, "There's no price. There is no price. This is just unbelievable." And exactly how I just said it to you is how she said it, right? And I was like, okay. And then she says, and there's not even anyone to ask. There's no one around to ask. So the man and I both looked and we saw a man putting produce out. We said, oh, there's someone over there. She walks over, storms over there. And I've thought to myself, she's not the one to do this. She's going to be a bully. So she comes over with the man, and the man is Filipino. And he said, I think it's $9.99 because it's $9.99 at this other store. I said, are you sure? He said, no. So he took the box to go do a price check. And he walks away. And as he walks away, she says, those people don't care. Those people don't care. And then she realized, she looked at me and she realized I was a subsect of those people. She was being racist, okay? And before you think or say that I'm jumping to conclusions, I'm not. She looked at me when she realized she did not use her filter. She looked at me and said, I'm sorry for my comment. Okay? Then she says, I should go and complain. I should go to management and complain. And walked away. I wanted to just tell her, it was just disgusting. Okay? Disgusting. And he came back with the price. And as he was walking away, this lovely young woman came over and she was also looking for the price of the mangoes. She was like racially ambiguous. You couldn't tell. She could have been from Europe. She could have been from the Caribbean. Beautiful. But also her energy was just positive. So I said to her, oh, there's no price there, but it's $12.99 here and it's $9.99 at another store. And at the same time, we both said price match. And so I couldn't, we had to go into an app. I couldn't remember the name of the app. Okay. She went in quickly, found it, and she said, here, just take a picture and you can use that picture at the checkout. She didn't have to do that. That was just so nice of her. And then she said, my daughter has had this thing for mangoes for the last little while. She's going to be so excited to see this box filled with mangoes. And it was her joy over the excitement of her daughter having mangoes that just negated or took away that negativity from that woman, right? And that negativity is none of my business, okay? Her racism is none of my business. Whatever she was going through that day, whatever caused her to be that ugly, is her business, not mine. But it was nice to see something nice to just, easily tune her out. So I'm sharing this to say, sometimes we just encounter negativity from people. It's theirs. It's not ours to carry. We shouldn't allow it to hijack our feelings. Let them go along their unmerry way while we go along our merry way. And so that's another conversation with a stranger moment.